Hello. Hello. How you doing? How you doing? Hey, Connie. Hey, Lily. What's up, babe? What they got going, baby? Let the people, a few people come in, and we can talk about it, baby. We can talk about it. Cook my blunt. What's up, Lil G? What's up, Jess Miracle? What's up? Man, been a crazy day, evidently, in the true crime. Um, so maybe many of you are aware. What's up, Judge Judy? Um, maybe some of you know that Adventures with Purpose. Yes, I'm Warren. Um, he had his court date today, and it seemingly was going without a hitch. Um, up until they took a little break, and that's when YouTube got involved. So, um, and thank you to hair curlers and crimes. Hello, Tony. All about summer. Hello, hello. Um, really, more than anything, this is like the opposite of a PSA. Well, maybe it is a PSA. I don't know. However, there is uh, a retired a retired New York police, and he likes to come on the internet and he likes to give pointers. And sometimes his pointers are a little more gruff, and then other times it's shit like let law enforcement, like, bro, you you're not law enforcement no more, homie. But before we do all that, I want to start out with with a little music, just to get everybody in the season for the old what do we call it, the tragedy pimpery. Is that yeah, this is a PSA on what not to do, brought to you by fucking NYPD's finest. In the meantime, in between time, enjoy some of these tunes. Going straight to prison, homie. Don't pass shit. Don't collect $200. Boy, you a hoe. Oh God. Dolly. Fish. Dolly. Going to prison. Yeah. Dolly. Fish. Dolly. He goes straight to prison. Dolly. And Ice Cold. Yeah, they chillin'. Ice Cold. Michael. Yeah, he plays with chillins. But that's just how it go. Front room to the left. Stays the RSOO. Dolly tried to hide it, but now we all know that he's a hoe. In the front row. Grab him by the neck, but he can't let go. Chivalry is dead, but that's how he gets hoes. 30 feet times 30 sheets to do the laundry, dog. Takes about 30 weeks. Live stream a dirty freak from these nerdy freaks, begging girls for spanks, chasing nerdy geeks. Dolly Vision, going straight to prison, chilling with RSOs. Yeah, that's how we living. Ice Cold, Michael Jackson, bad like Michael, screaming, beat it. Dolly Vision, going straight to prison, chilling with RSOs. Yeah, that's how we living. Ice Cold, Michael Jackson, bad like Michael, screaming, beat it. He's screaming, beat it. Dolly had a vision. Yeah, he had a vision. Help his big bro, ice cold roll out of prison. Hoping he could hide him till Savage grabbed that shovel, swearing dog that she could find him. And every time he twists his neck, that bitch she right behind him. And pressure just like this, a Jimmy dog creates a diamond. I take that shovel from Savage and put you on an island. Dolly, we ain't got no plans to stop until you on that island. Your niece is smiling. Dolly, vision, going straight to prison. Chilling with RSOs, yeah, that's how we live. Ice cold, Michael, Jackson bad like Michael. Screaming, beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Dolly, vision, going straight to prison. Chilling with RSOs, yeah, that's how we living. Ice cold, Michael, Jackson bad like Michael. Screaming, beat it, beat it. He screaming, beat it, beat it.
That shit don't never get old, does it? TT could never play that song out, never. All right, moving forward. Duty Ron, please don't come on this motherfucking internet no more and tell nobody what the fuck they need to do, sir. Because I'm about to show you about 12 minutes of what the fuck you should have never done. And let me tell you, you're not the only one, homie, that could have got into that WebEx, bro. For fuck's sake. You're not the only one. You just the only one that went in there and decided to advertise to motherfuckers that you had 674 likes and you was getting cash apps like a bitch. Tragedy pimping off of Jerry, which is fucking strange, homie. Not only that, but like you did it kind of half-ass like you didn't even go the length of the field, partner. What you did was you didn't make the commitment, bro. See, you'll find out that even J for J, you understand? Even she had permission to be streaming it, right? But you weird motherfuckers streaming this shit for money, I stayed right away from it. I stayed right. Let me tell you how far I stayed. Right away. Holy shit, I didn't even watch it because I knew it was going to be some fuckery. And sure enough, bro, are you sure you good to be holding guns in the car and shit, bro? Because I see how you handle the unmute button, bro. You fucking dangerous, homie. For fuck's sake. You dangerous as shit. Now, let me tell you the long-lasting repercussion of what the fuck you might have just done. Now, hey, let me tell you what. Duty. Between me and you, bro, I ain't mad at you. I'm only mad because you made the mistake. And it affected everyone. Now, other times when other idiots on the internet make mistakes, it don't affect you. This mistake affected all of us. So, what I think you probably made, well, at least for today, what you did, is you made it really fucking hard to get the public access, which you were there for. What was happening was he was doing it old school style, like how they used to do in the 50s and 60s when they used to play back the fucking ball games and shit, right? Somebody be at the game talking, and then he say, yep, got a man on first. Yep, curveball, foul down the third baseline. You have all that shit. That's what he was doing, right? But he wasn't like, hey, boy, come here. They don't brag about how many subscribers they want to get, how many likes they would prefer, and the cash apps or the cash, whatever the fucks, bro. Like, good God, people paid you to make this mistake. That being said, okay. Thank you to Deets on the Streets for this. Yeah, this was classic because for whatever reason, I ain't got to the bottom of the shit just yet. But, however, what is going on is that Jared Leisek had his shit today. As one of his shits today. Okay? A bunch of these idiot YouTubers lined up in the fucking WebEx waiting room or the fucking, I don't care, I don't know, the fucking Parisian, I don't know where they've joined up at. They fucking joined up. And somebody made the brilliant decision to let these motherfuckers, well, not only watch, but have a fucking microphone option. For fuck's sake. Let's get to the bottom of this.
view from behind me. It's pretty impressive. I'm gonna go to the third monitor and pull up this.
Oh my god, Judy Rod is unmuted in court.
Everyone to subscribe right now.
What?
Hold on, let me.
What a doofus!
It's disconnected from my Bluetooth. All right, everybody, make sure to subscribe. Make sure to hit the thumbs up.
Yeah, make sure during Jared Lesik's fucking sex assault fucking pre-trial that you subscribe to Duty Ron's dumbass, for fuck's sake. Bro, you probably just single-handedly made it fucking impossible. I mean, the trickle down, the ripple effect to all of this is that eventually, because of Duty Ron and his inability to handle something as, I don't know, as fucking precious as a trigger, you might say. It is a trigger. It's the fucking trigger so you can hear me, looking ass. Bro, the things that bump in the night, looking ass. This is bad. You'd have probably fucked it up for everybody that fucks around on this platform, sir. You probably didn't fucked up at least the rest of this case, looking ass.
Have on this. 742 thumbs up.
Wow, how embarrassing. How about super chat?
He said while Jared Leisek is getting a shakedown for an essay, I got 647 likes. Good job, Ron. Oh, shit. If you're going to get mad at me about any of this shit, just go on ahead and desubscribe right now, looking at it. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't give a shit. I really wouldn't give a shit.
Ask everybody, please, right now, if you don't mind. Hit that little thumbs up on the little toggle switch down below.
Yeah, hit that thumbs up on Jared's fucking pre-trial shit.
Somewhere. It doesn't cost you anything to do that. Let's smash the likes, get it up over 1,000, and we'll give away some.
Yeah, while he's getting arraigned for essaying his sister and shit and his cousin, yeah, let's run those likes over 1K. You fucking idiot. Jesus. That's unbelievable, Ron. That's unfucking believable, sir. I almost believe you did this shit on purpose, right? You such a proponent of what the fuck people shouldn't do, and now all of a sudden you do, you infract harder than any YouTuber has so far in a criminal case. Like, bro, you just touched the fucking guts. They could hear you in the court, homie. Like when you hear Duty Ron, so can the motherfuckers in the court, Jack. Oh, Jesus. Emergency Me, thank you so much for your contribution this evening, Queen. You know it means the fucking world to me, baby. She said, injustice of the victims is what has happened today. These YouTube creators don't care about victims. They only care about what victims can bring them. We need to stop the narcissistic crap. 100. Fucking A. Emergency. Fucking A. Like, bro, you nosy motherfucker, you. Like, what did you, like, what are you on a sub, Jack? Like, what is it? Is this a setup so that Benny Keys might come here and verbally toss your salad up a little bit, and then you can come back and run to the internet like you're the victim and shit, right? Like you'll be the victim out of all of this shit, right? Oh, I can only see it now. Come here, boy. Well, make me put the zapper on. Pero, aquí. Okay. So, meanwhile, this fool is, I mean, must be he don't know about Kenny Rogers. You never count your money at the table, homie. Damn.
I cannot.
Christmas memberships to Crime Time with Duty Ron. I think that is,
Oh
I think that would be pretty cool for us to do that. Trying to find out where this noise is.
Yeah, the noise is that you're hearing your own voice reverberate around fucking the courtroom back to yourself. Oh, Jesus. Unfucking believable. Like, they give fucking guns to people like this. Holy shit. Boy, you catch me on a hot mic, boy, you better blast me. I don't give a shit. Put it on blast. This shit right here, bro, you done fucked it up for everybody, Ronald. Jesus.
No. Oh my god. And all talking about super chats and shit. What? See, this is.
Hey, Duty.
Yeah. Sammy, he was bragging like a motherfucker, wasn't he? Oh boy, he was trying to pump hair back on his head, I think. On his own, he's trying to pump up his own hair. Looking ass. And look at Doug. Uh-oh. This can't be good. I've not watched this shit. So
Ron, your mic is not muted through WebEx. That's why you're hearing that extra noise.
oh shit. No thanks, Doug. Oh God. No. Hold on. Jared. Can we serve Jared his fucking justice? Oh, Jesus. Timeless treasure. Thank you so much for your fucking contribution this evening, Queen. It means the world to me. She said, YouTubers destroy victims for money or fame on this platform. It's disgusting. Victims are not safe on YouTube. Oh, Jesus. You're so fucking right. Timeless. That's timeless. A comment like that will last even when the world is on fire. So I clearly know Doug. I know why Doug did this shit. I know why Doug did this. Doug did it for the reason probably that Duty Ron would do a PSA and tell people not to do it for. Oh, Jesus. Douglas, you ought to be a fucking ashamed of yourself, homie. God damn it.
See, this is. Hey, Duty Ron, your mic is not muted through WebEx. That's why you're hearing that extra noise. I'm going to unmute. I'm going to remute myself all the way. And also, your CC was coming up. Doug to the rescue? Wow. Hey, Doug. I'm Duty Ron. And people are saying hi?
Doug. I'm not going to go there this evening because I don't want Doug to make up 8,700 more fake texts. But Jesus, bro. Oh, good night, team strategy. I think Doug and fucking Ron, well, I at least got 2 syllables in my name. Ben, me. These motherfuckers with these Dougs and these Rons, well, you ain't got enough syllable to your name. You ain't got no fucking impulse control, homie. Shit. This is an all-star fucking cast right here. God damn it. Yeah, as in no thanks. He should have kept his shit muted. Oh, for fuck's sake. They all just want to have their day while we're trying to give fucking Jared and the victims their day. You deplorable, despicable motherfuckers, you. Jesus. We're going to proceed a little bit more with this.
Yeah. Oh, let's see some justice today.
What? Yeah, between Doug and Ron, we ain't seeing shit else. You lousy motherfuckers, you. You ain't gonna see shit. Not fucking nothing. You fucking numbskull. Oh, Jesus.
They can't be talking openly in court like this. What are they doing?
Oh, yes, they can, looking ass. They just fucking did it. And you finna see the side effect of that. You're not aware of what a side effect is. It's what happens after you do some shit. You finna see it right now.
Yeah. I'm killing it on YouTube right now. What? I'm killing it on YouTube? Who said that? These people are idiots. Whoever that is an idiot.
That said Tiffany Taboo. Did not say Tiffany Marie. That does say Doug, though, for fuck's sake. Oh, shit.
Now, because all this is going to be recorded and work. Don't subscribe to no thanks. Never gonna...
Oh, my God. Are you fucking kidding me? Bro. Oh, Jesus. You know what really makes it even look more worser? I know that's not a word. You know what makes this even look more worser for Duty Ron is the fact that Doug's in there doing this sort of shit too, right? They're both having audible, which means you can hear it, audible outbursts. Homie, we ain't supposed to be hearing the fucking likes of you. Why the fuck we hearing the both of yous? Shit. The 2 of yous, man. We're not supposed to be hearing the 2 of yous. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Jazz, for sure. Accidents happen. Shit, yeah. Fucking A. Oh, man. I agree. I agree. Oh, shit. He's doing CM impersonations. Oh, God, we got to get to the goods. Hold on. Let me turn this fucking microphone on, man. Hold on. So it sounds like we're not even to the good part yet. But we finna get there. Don't you worry about a thing. Daddy's going to buy you a diamond ring looking ass. Chickadee check, pack on the back of the. Yeah, we're good to go. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me, and you can hear me well. Can you hear me? Put a 1 in the chat. All right, baby. Y'all motherfuckers ain't shit. But I love you anyways. Here we go. Doug. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear Doug real good.
What am I doing? I'm killing it on YouTube right now. What? I'm killing it on YouTube? Who said that? These people are idiots. Whoever that is.
I'm killing it on YouTube.
An idiot. I'll figure it out because all this is going to be recorded and work.
Go subscribe to No Thanks. No,
Oh my God, Doug.
on YouTube.
Oh, Jesus. That shouldn't be funny when they come knock on the door and put you in the hole for a little bit of contempt of court. Oh, shit. Oh, God, this is classic.
I hope the judge kicks them out. This is bullshit. Dude, you cannot do this.
Oh, you finna get your wish, I think. By the sounds of the internet, you finna get your wish.
In court, even when they're on a recess. Like, what? Yeah, I'm muted, dude. Like, 100% unmuted. Or unmuted. Larry S? Who are these idiots?
This is some of Doug's homeboys. He passed out like beer pong tabs. He's like, oh, y'all, just fucking follow me. Yeah. But make sure you drink before we go because you can't sneak it in. Oh, my God. Oh. Hey, Ron. Because it wasn't so crucial, you should have seen Doug's van house at the door and been like, oh, shit, this fool's here. I got to make me a way. I can't be around this kind of fuckery. I can't fuck in this kind of weather.
I would never shoot out my gym. No way. I got like permission from the judge to stream this. They have my name and my phone number and everything. I'm not gonna make a freaking ass of myself. Fucking Duty Ron shouting out super chats and how many likes. Dude, you don't get much more fucking embarrassing than that.
No, you really actually don't. It's when simple but highly complicated mistakes turn very fucking embarrassing. Ooh wee, that's a good one.
You really, really don't. Doug, hey, Duty Ron, you're not muted.
Doug's moving in on Ron. And the only difference is Doug knows how to fucking handle the trigger on his pistol. Ron doesn't at all.
Unbelievable.
Hey, let me poll the non-existent crowd. Do you feel like Doug is? Do you feel like Ron is a little bit better on the trigger than Doug? I didn't think so.
Unfucking believable. That was so cringe. Yeah, 642 likes. We're gonna give away some Duty Ron gear. Yeah, pretty big.
Hey, fun fact: over in the UK, gear, that's drugs. So you might hear somebody say they got hooked to the gear. Yeah, they're on that shit.
They go on and not. And then other YouTubers took their opportunity to shout out their channel in official court records. Yeah, and if Duty Ron is a retired officer, he should definitely know better. Look at who's front and center. Why woman 912? Like, who the fuck is that? Christmas giveaway. Everyone in WebEx is going to be bum rushing Duty Ron's channel for this Christmas giveaway. He's going to be like, God, how did so many people find out about my Christmas giveaway?
All right, y'all, this is what we're looking at here. Let me put it down so you can see what I'm talking about, like what it's doing.
What?
This is what it is. So if I go back over here.
What? Who is this? Who's QB? And why are they talking to the court?
Oh, shit. Hey, Pedro. Cállate. Here. Come here. Hold on. Here. Inside. Keep going. Go. You're doing no weird shit, homie. Okay, QB. Adam. Is that Queen Bee? Hold on, man. Wait a minute. Is that Queen Bee right there? That sounded like Queen Bee. I'm gonna tell Nick about your Benny Keys crush. He'll be mad. Uh-oh. Say baby.
Giveaway. He's gonna be like, God, how did so many people find out about my Christmas giveaway?
All right, y'all, this is what we're looking at here. You're gonna put it down so you can see what I'm talking about, like what
Did I say Doug Bishop? Who? How come I know that name?
What is that? Christmas giveaway. Everyone in WebEx is going to be bum rushing Duty Ron's channel.
Doug Bishop. Ain't that Jared's homeboy? Right? That's Jared's homie, right? Yes, it is his homie. That's what I thought. Dang. That whole fucking thing was full with YouTubers. Okay. Dang. He already knows. He's probably pissed about it too, Tony.
Channel for this Christmas giveaway. He's going to be like, God, how did so many people find out about my Christmas giveaway?
All right, y'all, this is what we're looking at here. You're going to put it down so you can see what I'm talking about, what it's doing.
What?
This is what it is. So if I go back over here.
What? Who is this? Who's QB?
Is that
And why are they
Queen
talking
Bee? Is that Queen Bee? The fuck she doing on here too talking? Why these people on here talking, man? This is court, Jack. This is fucking court. The fuck you doing talking, man? That's Queen Bee. Man, y'all can't be doing that. I love you too, Connie. What is going on, Jack? I see a bunch of yeses. Oh man, shit. Why the fuck these people in here doing this shit? You fucking idiots. And when I say you're idiots, I'm not saying you're long-standing lifetime membership idiots. I'm saying for right here today. You got to own that. This ain't for y'all to be around here fucking around and shit. This is not for y'all. This is for legal court businesses. Thank you, Smoke. Thank you. Man, this shit is crazy,
Doug
Jack.
Bishop. That was so funny, you guys. What did Queen Bee say? You guys are all and bullied.
Hold on. Oh, yeah, Doug. Yeah.
I know, Doug. Duty Ron. The court can hear you. I know, but 300 compared to 3 million? Santa's on trial. Oh, yeah, you're going to have to rewind real quick. Duty Ron gave a full marketing pitch of his channel and didn't know it.
Meet yourself. So basically, buddy, where's buddy?
Wow.
That was Doug doing a Chris McDonough. Man. That's weird shit, man. This is weird shit. This is like Kodak Black weird shit, homie. Like, man, what in the fuck? Yeah, you gotta know where to point the barrel when you got a YouTube channel. These fools don't know which end is the business end. For fuck's sake, if somebody's gonna get hurt, all these goddamn mic buttons.
Does he think that's funny? This is a court of law. Like, I don't think these people. Oh, she's QB. I hope these people get booted. Yes, Daniel. He took his headset off and he was like live in the WebEx. Duty Ron was on his channel saying, "I will be streaming this. It's not legal." He is going to be so embarrassed. This could ruin live court streaming. I thought he was streaming. Oh, he's not streaming it for his audience. He could if he got media clearance. Like, good. It's legal if you get media clearance. Duty Ron. It's not illegal to stream it. It's illegal if you don't get media clearance. If he's not streaming it, how is he talking on it like he's talking to his audience? Who the hell is he talking to if he's not streaming it? Well, he shouldn't be streaming it if he doesn't have clearance. That is.
I think you fall into a real. Bear with me. You're gonna fall into a real fucking sketchy. It's dicey. It's razor thin. When you start talking about is this streaming? Is this streaming? Okay. Because when you say, are you streaming? Let me tell you what, it's multiple definitions of what streaming is actually. Now, we are streaming what was illegal to evidently stream earlier today. But also streaming coverage would be to be live while it was going on and then talking back to the audience, telling them what they said. But it almost stands to reason that if you having problems with the mute button, man, you ain't got it all. You ain't got it situated. It's very, this is like, listen, as a community, like we fight to get cases up underneath of this shit right here. Like, while the woman who was abused, or the women that are abused in question, are fighting for their day in court, Doug's plugging his channel. Ron's talking about how many likes he has and how many he would desire to have. Super chats, all the shit. Subscribe to my channel. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, you motherfuckers should be embarrassed of yourself for today. Should be fucking embarrassed, for fuck's sake. Like, you motherfuckers, man, you're so nosy. You got to be there right when it happens, and then you alter the course of the trajectory of it. Yeah, you've altered the course. Which, you know, I mean, it's about par for the course, really. I mean, I hear CM in there. He's not actually there, but he, too, also has seemingly touched shit on the internet that has to do with SA, kind of just like this. And altered the course. So it's a very difficult thing to sit back and watch when I have fallen under the umbrella of things that Duty Ron would come to the internet and give himself a coronary for, almost talking about, oh, you should, you know, and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just fuck all that shit, homie. Like, this shit right here, homie. Yeah. This is extra pimpish. You altered the course. So what would you do? What would you fucking do if between now and when they reconvene, something happens and they can't chase it down again? They can't get it gelled back together, kind of something like this right here. What would you do? I tell you what they would do. They would come on their fucking internet channels and they would act like the victims, and they'll get somebody in here to pay them some money, give them some likes, readjust them and prop them back up with the way they feel about themselves based upon tragic errors in judgment. Tragic errors in judgment. Even as a fucking cop. In your day, you would not have had access to case like this, bro. No, I don't know when the fuck. I don't know when you retire. I don't even give a shit. You wouldn't have no nosy ass access to no fucking court shit unless it was a case that your name was in, right? Unless you tailed the fucking crook, unless you collared the guy, unless you was checking somebody into jail. I don't know what you did. I heard detective, but then I also hear a lot of people saying you wasn't shit but a project cop. I mean, they need them, right? You're like a public housing authority cop, right? You go around, you might also tell somebody not to sit right there, but you also might give out some parking tickets, and you also might handle a shooting if it happened too, right? I don't know what you did back then. I know what you did today. And this is out of your pay grade, sir. Even in retirement, this is out of your fucking pay grade. You ain't got no business. I mean, you don't have no business. I would say making a mistake like this, Ron, and this is a hefty duty cinch sack kind of statement to make, sir. But after a statement like this, where you clearly altered the course of a judicial day for an SA victim, you should probably shut your shit down, homie. Yeah, you should probably shut it down. You're not cut for this. You're cut, but from the wrong cloth. This ain't for you, right? You're nosy. You're a disseminator, and you fucked up, homie.
Is legal. So your retired New York PD officer or whatever is breaking the law. Doesn't seem right. That does not seem right. He's a retired NYPD officer. He should know that you can't stream this without me. Who said I'm killing it on YouTube today? I can't. I would never even say that, like, out loud, to be honest. Doesn't clear and take time. Nope. Did it last night. Got it this morning. Didn't take much time at all. Utah's on it. I heard all of them. It's ridiculous. It's embarrassing for YouTube, to be honest. Tiffany Taboo said killing it on YouTube. Hey man, I'm killing it on YouTube today.
Hey shit. Ron was killing it too. Shit. 647 likes, super chats just a flying like flies over shit. Boy, you was really just Boy, you was just handling life today. You was just giving it the what's for, weren't you, boy? Mm-hmm. But you really did it, man. Sad for those that waited their day in court to have fucking Doug and Ron fucking pollute it for them. Jesus. Like, can you imagine waiting 35 fucking years to bring your story forward about a man who has been propped up as some sort of fucking aqua rescue deity? Meanwhile, you got these two assholes and then the rest of the assholes who come on and they're like, oh, it's good, it's okay for them. Well, I'm going to talk too, looking ass. Shit. You people, man. Fuck. And I don't know who it was that unlocked the door to let you fucking greasy motherfuckers in there, but shame on them too.
This is like YouTuber. Chill out. Quit acting all defensive of Duty Ron. He's a grown man. I think he can handle making a mistake and having people laugh about it.
No, I don't think he can. He won't. He'll come here and he'll piss and moan and he'll cry and boo-hoo like his back hurts and shit. No. He's going to make it about him. You know what I'm saying? He will. Hell yeah, he will. So the rest of them. That's what they do. They make it about them.
Give me a fucking break. NYPD cop can handle a little more than talking about super chats on a hot mic on fucking WebEx. Come on. New York cops are badasses, man. Crying about super chats and hot mics? I don't think so. New York PD cops should not be...
Sleuth Mom, was it accidental that while all this is going on and he's playing it back, he's propagandizing himself? He's counting his money at the table. Let's get 1,000 likes while this man is in court for offending against these women who used to be girls. Now, I'm not saying nothing for nothing, but it's still like it's a place Ron shouldn't have even been in. Can we agree on that? If these nosy motherfuckers weren't even here and they let due process, it's a process. These fools altered the process today. They altered the fucking process today. And you sit there and shut the fuck up. You don't accidentally blurt out in court if you're there not via web, right? You sit there and you shut the fuck up. Right, Jack? Yeah, his voice was heard back in the court. Hell yeah. What's up, Kira? I'm just saying, it's not personal to you. I'm not attacking your opinion. I guess I'm just stating my opinion over top really loud. And I apologize if I'm not trying to offend you at all. I'm just saying, like, of all the people though, I just feel like it's next level trash on Tiffany, Taboo, Doug, and Queen. Fair enough. Fair. And I wasn't trying to say you were disagreeing, and I wasn't trying to disagree with you. I just, like, as a man, I cannot imagine. I can't imagine waiting all of this time. I don't have any context. I don't know if the victims were in court or if they're watching. If they've got one of those private big long numbers, they're watching with their camera and they're watching, and then all of a sudden YouTube dips in and delays their justice. Wow. Who knows what they could have done today? Who knows? This man may have pled guilty today and they could have got their healing. I don't know what the proceeding was all about. I'm just saying, in the world of theoretics, it could have been a very great day of healing. But instead, what it turned into was yet another great day of pain. Not to mention, you got people over there being super uber fucking nosy, right? Cashing in, raking it in. Like, you might think you're raking in likes and clout and money and super chats and cash apps off of covering and making it public about what Jared did. And that may have been so right up to and until they could hear you in the court and then you alter justice. What do you think an aggressive defense attorney might do? Oh, an aggressive defense attorney right now is all in the fucking entertainment law books and all kinds of different shit, trying to figure out a way, probably at this point, to mistrial it in some way. We have no idea. We have no idea.
There's by a hot mic. That's all I have to say. Here we go. Here's Mandy. Welcome back, man. Right, he's a big boy. He's a big boy.
I was informed that my court proceedings are being live streamed on YouTube and on other platforms. That's in violation of Utah law.
I have clearance.
I have an obligation to everyone who appears in my court that they be treated with respect, and that it's unfair for them to appear in a courtroom when someone or several people are breaking Utah law and live streaming.
I think the recess was with Jared's lawyer.
So I'm going to close court today.
Are you
I
fucking
apologize
kidding
for
me?
the inconvenience if you didn't.
You're going to close court today. Not just have a moderator, because guess what? I could ask Amy, or I could ask Brandy, or I could ask Innocent, or I could ask Crimes, or I could ask any one of the ladies, hey, put out all 18 of these people one by one, names, put them out. And then you put them out. They can't, Duty Ron can't even, Duty Ron and Doug and Queen Bee can't even come over here and derail a session. But that's what they did there. They derailed the session. And you know, at this point, listen.
Utah law and live streaming.
I think the recess was with Jared's lawyer.
So I'm going to close court today.
At that moment, it was at that moment, all of them knew they fucked up. But it was at also that same moment that they shared with the victims. They shared a moment with the victims right there. That's sharing a moment with the victim. Duty Ron and Doug shared an emotional moment with the victim and didn't even know they did. Because it was at that moment that that Doug and Ron knew they fucked up, that the victims knew it was going to be another day. That's what they knew. They knew it at that moment. It's going to be another day. For fuck's sake.
Are you
I
fucking
apologize for
kidding
the
me?
inconvenience if you didn't get your case rescheduled. If you'll contact my court clerk, she will reschedule your court
Wow.
hearing.
Thanks.
Sorry about the inconvenience. It's nothing. Ron will just go over there and count the money. Doug will go over there and count the money. Meanwhile, somebody got to grab to hold to the victims and make sure they got tissues and, you know what I'm saying, and that they feel safe and comforted today, and tell them that, hey, you know, this is just a bump in the road. Like, it's still coming. Justice is still on the way. This is just a hiccup in the road. You know, like, it's just one of those unforeseen things, right? That's what the conversation is like in the homes of the victims tonight, right? It is. I assure you, it is that very conversation. And that, again, like I said, Jared's fucking attorney and probably 8 other attorneys, probably about nose deep in law books right now, trying to figure out how they can use something like this to their advantage, because it's already transpired. It's already transpired. I mean, let's be very blunt. Doesn't always take a whole lot to derail a whole lot. Straight up.
A lot.
If we don't hear from you,
Ron and all the other fuckers.
your court date will be continued for 2 weeks.
Yep.
Court will be in
That's why you don't make fucking mistakes when you're on a full court. I'm pissed. Dude, ruined it.
I get that fool 2 more weeks. Get his lies wound together real tight. Maybe give him 2 more weeks to decide, allegedly, whether or not, I don't know, maybe I want to make a run for it back to Grenada or someplace that's non-extradition. You know, like you give him 2 extra weeks to get some more YouTube money. Give him 2 weeks to do all kind of shit. Give him 2 weeks to offend again, for fuck's sake. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't fucking know. But for the people that say that there was no effect, man, you are out your rabid fucking mind. Doug, I hope you got a good 20,000 subscribers from plugging your channel during this shit. I hope you did. Ron, I hope you made enough for your kids to never have to work because, well, you really impacted some shit today. I hope it was very worth it. I'm not even being facetious. I'm hoping that both of y'all slap a fat hog on the ass all weekend long till Sunday night. Right before you got to go to work Monday, you put it up. But you'll slap a fat hog on the ass all the way till from today to then. Oh, shit.
For everyone, man. That's why you can't be sloppy. That's why you can't be fucking sloppy. And Doug did it on purpose.
Look at that.
He did it on purpose. He unmuted and took
dropping off
the opportunity. It wasn't really Duty Ron. Duty Ron made a mistake. But the others.
Yeah, but it wasn't like Duty Ron made a mistake, and what the mistake you heard, the content of what he was talking about was working together to try to galvanize the prosecution and shit. No, that fool was counting fucking likes, telling people, let's get up over 1K, like, share, subscribe, super chat, membership links are available in the chat. Come on, homie. Tell you what, I did better than that today. Shit. Nah, you ain't going to hear him say he's sorry either. At all. You're not going to hear him say he's sorry about a motherfucking thing. Because he's not sorry. Because let me tell you what. You don't even know, but allegedly, hypothetically, Ron is so outspoken about the way the fucking internet interacts with the fucking court systems. He probably did this shit on purpose so that no high-profile cases ever live streamed ever fucking again. He probably sat there in his mind thinking, I'm gonna have me and my cronies on here. We're gonna have to make this mistake, and this one victim gonna have to pay the price for today. But we're gonna do this, and then later on, we don't never have to worry about getting these things streamed public. Shit, yeah. As a play. That would explain why Ron would do what he did, but then not apologize for it, not even once. It's because he did it on purpose, trying to make sure that this doesn't get streamed. Because if he audio bombs it and they shut it down, then you know the motherfuckers, man, between now and 2 weeks when they reconvene, somebody will file a motion to have this shit took off. And let me tell you what, Jared Leisek and his attorney will win the motion to have all of this suppressed from the fucking internet. They will win. They already got the fucking evidence they need to prove that it's going to be disseminated and fucked with, contaminated. Right? Shit, yeah. Now, also, you start to look at a maybe more grand design, like maybe, I don't know, allegedly, hypothetically, all the illies, like Ron dealing with Jared, or who's dealing with who, and what's PR's doing what, because, this could have been a deliberate action to make sure that this case did not run specifically on the internet. I'm saying. You can't say it's not. It's what it looks like to me. It looks like a deliberate attempt. Ron is always so outspoken. Jury pools, this and that, and this and that, and this and that, and this and that, and that and this, and that and this. Yeah, it seems like you're trying to suppress all court cases from being streamed live. I'm telling you, Sammy.
Unmuted on purpose to plug your channels.
Now check it out. Jay for Justice finna hit right on the fucking head of the nail. She's gonna say, let me tell you what, if I unmuted this bitch, would be difficult for me to unmute it. It's gonna be some mechanics involved to make that happen. Fair enough?
Doug, too. You don't unmute and talk in the middle of a WebEx meeting. I just got booted. It's over. Wow. I'll tell you what, this is bullshit. Because no one should be even connected with a hot mic unless they got clearance. Like that. That was definitely Jared's lawyer. And I gotta wonder if this wasn't fucking planned by these fucks. I can't believe this just happened.
I've not watched this shit. I promise you I haven't. I listened to the first 40, 50 seconds where you could hear Ron talking about 647 likes. We want to give it over. Let's push it over 1K. And my membership's in the chat. And like, I heard that and I was like, oh yeah, we gonna go to. What's up, Jack? We gonna go to the well with this shit. Well, here we are. And yeah, so I guess I'm not crazy when I say like it ain't just straightforward. It's not straightforward. And and guess what? It's at a pivotal moment. It's at a pivotal moment when the court is not full. So it looks very strange in the way that it mechanicked. It looks strange. Like, well, how come that didn't happen before there was a break? Why did it have to happen in a break? It's convenient for it to happen in a break, is it not? It seems very convenient to happen during a break. Didn't happen during open court.
I think that Jared and his lawyer were perusing YouTube. Unmute and talk in the middle of a WebEx meeting. I just got booted. It's over. Wow. I'll tell you what. This is bullshit. Because no one should be even connected with a hot mic unless they got clearance. Like that. It was definitely Jared's lawyer. And I gotta wonder if this wasn't fucking planned by these fucks. I can't believe this just happened.
Yeah. I gotta wonder if it's a plan too. Because anybody with impulse control, i.e., no thanks, as soon as you hear fucking Ron shit go hot, what prompted you to hot your fucking mic and go tell the motherfucker that his shit is hot? No, fool. This is not a burning house. You ain't running in to save Ron, fool. This is court, homie. For fuck's sake. If you was at that court in fucking Utah, y'all motherfuckers wouldn't be having no accidents. On God, I promise you, you wouldn't. Wouldn't be no fucking accidents.
I think that Jared and his lawyer were perusing YouTube to see what was going on and who was sharing it. And
I mean, we seen the kind of shit Doug does with fucking S content, right? I.e. Danny, right? We done seen all the way he handles all that shit. You dig? We done seen and heard it all. We have. Now this fool, he pops up with his behavior on YouTube. This ain't it. I'm just pointing out the obvious. This ain't no obvious. I didn't come here to shoot at Doug. This ain't what this is. But Doug goes there and he's fucking stay the course, doing that shit and something. I'm no thing. Like, bro, come on, homie. This is a fucking sex assault case. This is not a trespassing and disorderly conduct.
and they took to the judge right before Jared's hearing. And all the YouTubers who streamed it without permission are to win. I had no problems. My mic didn't go hot. I'm talking to you guys. Court didn't hear me. I'm not fucking advertising super chats and give Christmas giveaways. You have to click unmute. I don't know how you make a mistake.
I agree. That's what I was saying. You got to click. I mean, look, even if I'm over here on this screen, if I've got my microphone, look here. If I've got my mouse on the microphone, I still have to click the bitch for it to go hot. I don't care. I don't want to hear no bullshit about no configurations or none of that shit. No, sir. No, you fucked up. That's what you did. You figured it up. That's what you did.
The court let me know after I heard it in my ear. I said, "You're on. We can hear you talking." So, all right, it's all good. Yeah, again, I know exactly what happened. I know what happened with me. I took this earbud off and I put it in the case. When I took the earbud out, it took me off of Bluetooth, and my Bluetooth was muted.
Don't nobody care about that shit, man. I'm listening for the I apologize to the victims.
As soon as I took
Does this fool have a sweatshirt with his own picture on it? Cuz, what in the
out of the case, off my ear and put it in the
fuck
case.
am I looking at, Jack? I don't believe that either, Roswell.
It went to my audio on my phone, so they were hearing audio out of the phone. She's making a statement about live stream. Oh, she's closing the court. Unbelievable.
Good job, Ronald. Fine job. 25-year declarated fucking officer right there. You ain't no fucking attorney. You didn't file no fucking motions to shut down court for today. Hell no, bro. Shit. Well, add that to your accolades, SA.
Oh my god. Oh, how terrible. Hold on.
Yeah, it is terrible. I'm still waiting for that. I apologize, looking ass.
Wow. That's all. All right. Well, again, the only time that my audio came through was when they were on a break. We took this earpod out, and I'm hoping that nobody was playing.
Excuses, excuses, excuses. Yes, excuses. Retired. NYPD. Bro, you know that's some shit you got to wear in the house. You can't just go out wearing some shit like that. Let a motherfucker run into you at the store after he just gets out. Bro, he's blaming his earbuds. That's what these fucking cops always do. They're going to blame some inanimate shit. Oh, it's the voice test analyzer's problem. Man, y'all motherfuckers, man. Unfucking believable.
Live stream on YouTube. That's just horrific.
It's horrific. Sure is. It's horrific. That's like if I stub my toe and break it off sideways, and I'm just screaming here, showing you how bad it's fucked up, and you can just look in, and it don't even hurt you. Listen to me. It don't even hurt you one bit. And you look in, and you're like, "Ooh, homie, that's fucked up, bro." It's one of them. Like, oh, that's so horrific. No, bitch. You didn't even say I'm sorry, bro. Hell no.
Thank you.
Oh shit. Come on. Please.
I'm going to go to the third monitor and pull up the suit guys. And
Why am I your duty wrong?
Subscribe right after this. Hold on.
Why am I your duty wrong?
Because he's talking in the courtroom. I knew this was going to be like a freeze tag, pin the tail on a donkey situation. There'll be a whole line of motherfuckers. Look here, man. If this ain't the problem, this will do until the real one gets here. I can tell you that much. Oh, shit. Shit.
He's in there. He's not muted.
Disconnected from my Bluetooth. All right, everybody, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. You have on this. 642 thumbs up. Hey, this is gotta get over 1,000.
And we're going to name this video 647 likes. Oh, shit.
Before we give 1,000 memberships. So let me ask everybody, please, right now, if you don't mind, hit that little thumbs up button on the little toggle switch down below somewhere.
Hey, you got to do me a favor. Hit that thumbs up button looking ass. Yeah, he needs to retire. I don't want to see this dude's reaction. Please. Okay, well, yeah, let's do this one.
Understanding.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Good
Ron, where's he coming from?
Hey,
Duty Ron, Ed Wallace, you guys are on.
Holy fuck, Eats. Baby, you cold-blooded than a motherfucking Jack. She went and got the shits. Like she went all around the motherfucker, got the shits. This fool, however, clearly, look, he is streaming it. Oh, shit. I don't think you're supposed to be streaming that, huh? 2 whole crows. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. And he's streaming the motherfucking Jack. Oh, man, homie. Hey, that's that woman that's missing her tooth, but got his name tattooed. What is it, Super Doug or some shit? Yeah, she got his name on her arm. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Information online.
I think he's in a web meeting right now.
He is.
He's in a web meeting. Muted. So everything here now.
Trouble.
His closed captions on the screen. His fucking closed captions coming on the screen.
Oh no.
So, like in the real professional world, when a blunder like this was made, the colleagues, they don't react like this. They don't react like this at all. They're like, oh my goodness. The first thing they're on their mind is the preservation of justice. Eshe. The preservation of justice. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, they don't smile and they're like, oh, they don't, I mean, I wasn't there, so I'm gonna behave differently quite naturally. I'm gonna have 2 cents on their dime. So they don't act like this. They do. They were jealous of my shirt, Jaded. You're fucking right. Yes. You ain't supposed to even be streaming. You're already in violation. It's already unethical and evidently criminal to be streaming this. Okay? Now, if it's to be in trouble, shit, they gonna have I'm gonna be the one right after Deets to get in trouble. They gonna have to go through all of them to come and get me. So I feel good about this. I feel safe. I feel committed. But this ain't it right here. This is a very serious situation. In fact, I bet you over here in the chat, wherever his chat is at right now, I'm guessing that probably that there's some survivors, some SA survivors in there. And look at here, it's about the memberships, Christmas memberships through prime time. It's all a money grab on these SA victims, man. And she was young. She's like between 7 and 9 years old, homie. Y'all are fucked up for this shit. Isn't he dating her? Oh my God, probably.
Oh no.
Hey, Duty Ron, your mic is not muted through WebEx.
Looks like she smells her own boogers. Like she ain't even picked up that, like, you don't have to re-smell them. They already come from inside your nose. No, I'm playing. For real, you ain't got to re-sniff your boogers. They come from inside your own nose. Shit. Watch her. She's gonna do a little sniff check. You know I'm big on that. People, watch. She's gonna do a little saliva sniff check. Watch. Did you see it? I know you fucking seen it because I don't point it out unless it's legitimate. Here, let me slow down this footage. Well, I mean, I think it was pretty clear. Did you see it? She did a sniff check on her saliva. Watch. Watch her hand. It's in her mouth right now. It's in her mouth right now. Watch. She's sniffing it right now also. But she does a hard sniff, but on her knuckle. Watch.
Oh no. Oh no.
There it is. Did you see it? She went straight to her nose and then took it down. Now it looks like she's about to stick it in her cleavage.
Oh no.
Yeah, probably so. It's some weird shit. It's some very weird, obscure shit. It even has body odor scent checking in it and shit. Like, yeah, I'm telling y'all I'm too good at this shit. You seen it. I showed you. She's sniffing all her fucking salivas, man. Go brush your teeth. That's an easy habit to break. Like, it's a bunch of fucking, look at all these people. Like, it's a real SA case going on, and she's over here. She's so entertained. She's fucking smelling her professor saliva. You know that white shit that gets in the corner of your mouth right here? She's sniffing her saliva, man, while they're interfering with this shit, Jack. He was supposed to be moving in with her. Oh, for fuck's sake. I hope they make a handsome couple. This is in fucking, watch her. I'm gonna let you do the sniff check and then we'll move on forward to it. Hey, what's up, Frankie? What it do, baby? Watch.
Oh no. Oh no.
Watch. Do you see it? It was quick. I mean, because here, let me slow it down, man. She did the saliva sniff check. Watch. Oh shit, I got it on 1.5. Watch.
Oh no.
Now, mind you, it's already sort of probably a sketchy dental situation. I mean, she's missing the whole front piece of ivory, the one you smile real good with. She gonna sniff her fucking saliva. Watch. There, you see it? I ain't putting her hand.
Oh no.
There's the sniff. I caught it mid-sniff. There's the sniff. There's the sniff. It's right there. There's no denying it. It's right there. Watch. It was a sniff, and then to the titties. She's gonna get a trifecta. Probably inchworm her finger up in there into her ear and grab a little fucking earwax sample and mix the three together. And you probably catch her sniffing that too. Shit. Hell yeah, Lady Justice, 30 fucking some years. She done dealt with her family, calling her all kind of liars and telling her to try to not go to court. She said, fuck that, I'm going to court. Now she's in court. And these people are sniffing their fucking boogers and shit. And counting their fucking likes. Right? They want to count their fucking likes. Yeah. Forget about this lady who was incestually, manipulated. Let's get these likes over 1K, guys. Man, and then you got Tooth down here smelling the corner of her mouth. And this fool, man, Doug, I don't even want it with y'all, man. Come on, man. Okay, but this is the thing. Look, you see, she got the hand curl. She got the nail part of the hand in her mouth right now. Okay, right now. Boom. There's smell number one, which we hadn't even really been actually going back. That's a real deep, like, to your fucking, you want your soul to smell that one. Shit. God, so it's 2 sniffs in like 10 seconds.
This fucking closed caption's coming up on the screen.
Oh no.
Now, I know also that first one, this first one, it's a dual combo deal, right? So let me point it out. Let me quarterback this thing for you, right? So she's getting her saliva on her hand right now. And then she's going to put it up here. So she's sniffing her saliva because she's been probably depositing it on that hand this whole time. But meanwhile, what is also going on is she's using the hand as a shield to smile real big and not show her broken front tooth. I'm just keeping it real. Watch.
Oh no, he's gonna get in trouble.
Look at him, he's throwing his closed captions coming up on the screen. His fucking closed captions coming up on the screen.
Oh no.
Yeah, so as soon as she's done talking, she moves the hand away, right?
Oh no.
But meanwhile, she moved it back down to a position where she can get more saliva on her hand. Watch.
We don't are technical.
And then the quick sniffer. The quick sniffer-rooney. We'll call it that. We'll call it the sniffer-rooney. It's a very abrupt, abbreviated, sort of on the fly, like maybe no one will see it, maybe they won't. I mean, maybe no one will see it, maybe they will, but I can still pass it off as just a, like a 3-part deal. Like, you're interested? I don't know. You could really cosmetically pass it off as probably all sorts of shit. Oh, shit. But in this forum, in this cultured environment of justice, we shouldn't even be looking at any of this shit. That is my whole fucking point. I'm poking fun. I, too, will miss teeth one day. Hopefully they go all in the back and then forward. But that being said, we shouldn't even be able to pick apart all this shit while this woman is trying to get her fucking justice after 30 motherfucking years. I feel, you know what? I feel a song coming up. Make a paper tooth. I feel a song coming up. I do. I feel a song coming. Shit, as much pimp money as they get over here, shit, she shouldn't have no problem. Get her a little bridge like Jody, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh no.
Get her right now. Hey, dude,
now, so we're
your
gonna
mic is not
do
muted
real estate
through
now.
WebEx. That's why you're hearing that extra noise. I'm gonna read.
I'll see why we get hate. It's this shit right here. I agree with you, baby.
Myself. And also your CC was coming up.
District Court in Medbay. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Yeah, Sister Grace, we're done. I was just calling to see if Jared Leisek
Some justice
has
today.
yet been seen yet.
Wow. Wow. He called like another retired cop asking if Jared got his justice because the stream ended. No talk about the woman who did not get her justice today. See, justice is it's stairs. There's stairs to justice. There's no elevator to justice. It's stairs. And she didn't get what she was supposed to have gotten today. Oh man. And so he calls the court during the very serious situation, acting like Chris McDonough. Damn. That's the advantage of not washing your hands after the bathroom. Probably so. I don't know. Same time, 30 years plus waiting for justice. I know how it feels. It's too painful to word. Black wing paranoia, baby. Will keep you in my prayers, baby. Damn. I mean, probably for the most part, what we're looking at on the screen here is a couple of people who have never really suffered the injustices of anything other than something self-derived. Look at Anthony down here. He's like, yeah, let's see some justice today. Yeah, fucking right. Justice for who? Jesus. Seems like Jared got the win today. Jared's people, they got the win. If you look at it that way, like the court always, like not the court, but like the lawyers and shit, man, when you're facing a trial, these lawyers, they'll always say, man, how do you feel today? You feel like we won or we lost today? And then you give the appraisal, right? And then they'll either agree with you or tell you their side, whatever. Like, wasn't no stairs to justice today. They closed the gate on her, kicked her out. Damn.
Please give me a call back at 1-866-772-6777. Thanks.
You do right now.
So many people.
Oh, Lord. They know they're not supposed to be.
Tiffany Taboo, killing it on YouTube right now. Yeah, hell yeah. They should have let him kill it in the court and then killed it on YouTube. That's the order, right?
Talking right now because all this is going to be recorded in the court records.
Go subscribe to No Thanks, #1 crime channel on YouTube.
Oh, we're getting a sniff. Damn. Anna Shielding. This is some weird shit. Yeah. To be able to stop justice, you gotta. You would think you gotta have all of your front teeth to be able to stop justice. Should not be able to alter the trajectory of a day of justice for a victim unless you got all your front teeth. For fuck's sake. Lovely.
Box will come up with just only one district court.
Yeah, that's that really uncomfortable, like, did I do that looking ass? Let me change this shit before this motherfucker strike me. Because you know they will. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Oh my God. Gentle Jesus, that could get out of hand. That could be real fun too, Shanks. Yeah, so let me just tell you, just give me a call.
Shanks. Good jobs. Real fucking good jobs.
Man, just let me know about Leisek. He was on my show. He's part of my church. Just let me know about my home slice. What I got to do is pick him up in the airstream on the back of the courthouse.
Oh, Lord, get her. Oh, Lord. I just said mute your mics or they're going to shut down the WebEx. Oh, they're threatening to kick us out.
I was the only one that was muted the whole damn time. Really, I was the only one that saw that button. It says mute yourself.
Oh, God.
Did we get a little sniff right there with the thumber?
Whole damn time, really, like I was the only one that saw that button.
This thing is
It says
full
mute
of
yourself.
body odor
Oh,
checks.
God.
Is that God talking? And I was like, no, it's you. You're wrong. Oh, okay. I was in my ear right now. I was like seriously having a moment there.
I know.
I need some THC. I was like, this has to be like the THC calling my name. Like,
I know. I was over here like, I know I don't have it open on my side. I don't even go over there.
Damn, homie. Wow, he needs some THC shit. Me too. I mean, I get you on that, but it's a time and a place, homie. Wow. Thank you, Deets, for putting this together. Damn. Fucking amazing, Deets. You are fucking amazing tonight. God bless. I'm sorry, I'm kind of butchering it up with my what is this, psychosis or psychopathy by way of smell. I've sort of sidetracked. I always pick up on that shit, but you know, it's fucking, what is it, Shrek and Fiona.
What the heck? I was like, it's God.
It's Shrek and Fiona. Stay the course.
No, it's Judy Ron. I knew that voice.
They threatened to kick us out of the courtroom.
You tell me, like, it'd be great to get the membership up and the subscribe and the likes and hit the thumbs up. All of it was coming around.
Right?
How funny was it when they probably saw what I said? That was fun.
That's fucking hilarious. Doug, that's his name.
I don't care what anybody says. That was funny.
Exactly.
Funny.
It was.
Yeah, that was hilarious. We'll start calling you Tattoo. You kind of remind me of that little short fella, that Polynesian fella. Said the plane, boss, the plane. Yeah, you one of them. You a yes man. Shut your ass up.
First time I've ever been threatened to get kicked out of a virtual courtroom.
I feel like I could go run a mile right now. Not
First time. Yeah, it's probably your first time to a virtual courtroom as well. So you're fucking batting 100, baby. Fucking fine job. What the fuck is this lady's name? What's the fuck's this lady's name? Don't put her last name. I don't care about her. What the fuck is this lady's name? I want to call this motherfucker. I want to call this animal by his name. Did he get a new place or did he move in with his super fan? Oh, so it's for real? Like he's doing all this and can't pay the bills doing it? Oh, chingawedo. God bless. I bet you she stays in a one bedroom her damn self. So y'all finna split a cot. Garbage pail kid. Thank you for that, Crimes. Man, what is this lady's name? I'm so sincere, man. What the fuck is this lady? I know her name ain't Crime and Justice, man. What the fuck is this lady's name? Thank you, Danny. I see you, baby. Lisa. Damn. He moves in with her, you know, within about 4 days. This fool be smelling his saliva too. Or she'll stop smelling hers. One of the two. Lisa. She looks like a fucking Lisa.
I feel like that was a good one. I felt like it's a solid.
That's no disrespect to no other Lisas in here at all. Point blank, period.
Opener, like a good joke, good solid opener.
Yeah, good solid opener while this lady been waiting 35 fucking years to get her justice. Great job, you two. Man, I hope y'all get stuck in a door jam trying to pass each other. Looking ass.
Why would I get in trouble for recording?
Like over 1,000. Christmas memberships to I think that is.
Fuck it up, Judy Ron.
This I'm killing it on YouTube. This her right here. I've never even heard of this lady before.
I was freaking out. I thought, oh my god, something was on my phone.
Hey, Judy Ron, your mic is not muted through WebEx. That's why you're hearing it.
Oh, no, thanks.
And also your CC.
You're killing it on YouTube right now.
She just talked.
Because all this is going to be recorded.
No subscribe to no thanks.
Fucking Judy Ron. Doug did it on purpose, yeah, but Judy Ron didn't say subscribe to me. Oh, they're killing it.
Yeah, you're killing it. Meanwhile, y'all, it's a lady that waited 35 years for this day. The start of this day. Shoo-wee, baby.
Slow one looking at you. You want me to put it down so you can see it out? Like, what is it doing? So I go back over here.
So fun.
I imagine that laugh is like what Jared probably sounded like all them years he was getting away with it. Like, that kind of shit. Yeah.
Shit, that judge said, we're canceling Queen Bee's audio. Fuck you. I can't believe the hot mic moment. Shit, you guys. We fucked up, didn't we?
Yes. I never heard not one I'm sorry I also never heard not one real apologetic anything. This is some of y'all's people, man. These are some of the people. These are some of the people that are real, very highly sought after and thought of. And again, like you know, of course, who are we to judge, right? Um, but in terms of judging the performance and not the person, um, that's what I think that I would like folks to focus on. Although I understand the levity of it, and that it may be very difficult to look at some of these things as just in the moment things, and not like these are the way these people are. So I would implore people to look at it that way, right? To look at it like it's something that it's a situation that happened, and if you're going to judge it, you're not necessarily judging it as a reflection of who these people are. Now, that being said, however, that being said, that was the cause, and the effect ended up being that the sister didn't get her day in court. It was about YouTubers and their inability and lack of impulse control. Now, at a later date, or even privately, I have a much more colorful opinion, even than heard this evening, about some of the participants. A few of them, a couple of them, I don't even know them. But I was okay. Let me be very candid and explicit with you. I was okay with the odds of being involved in true crime and never solving a case. I understood coming in that wasn't what I was coming in for. I wasn't coming in to solve cases. I was coming in to get acquainted with how to web sleuth. I understood that solving a case would be, the odds of that would be astronomical. But I never thought there was any odds of, as a YouTuber, being able to shut down a sexual assault preliminary examination. But it's not, he been indicted, so that he loses his prelim. So whatever that was, right? Yeah, he been indicted. He's under indictment, so he don't have no prelim, right? Understanding that the prelim is like the first place where you know they can drop the charges, or they'll show sufficient evidence to or probable cause to move forward with a trial or a plea deal. So not knowing any of the dynamics of what that proceeding was actually about, coupled with what the evidence is. Now, let me tell you what, if you've been indicted, the chances go way up that you'll be convicted. Indictment, let me say it like this. In my world, indictment equals a plea deal. That's what you're after with an indictment. because they've already passed over your prelim to say we have enough evidence to go to trial. We do. Moving forward. So not knowing the scope of what that proceeding was, let's just say momentarily that today could have been the first day that he could have entered a plea. Well, then that didn't happen today, did it? It got pushed back 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Which, when you're a Duty Ron or a Doug or a Lisa or a Tiffany, guess what? It's nothing. 2 weeks ain't nothing. You don't have anything invested. In fact, the people that watch you are the ones that now have something more invested in it than you do. All you have invested in it is your time. But seeing how you behaved when you had your moment to shine, that's what it is. That was a moment to take a very delicate situation and bring it to the internet if that's what you chose to do with it. Never in my wildest did I feel like I wanted to reproduce or redisseminate any of the proceedings of Jared's trial, period. Or his plea bargain, none of that. I don't know what is. I get it. It's the trendy content creator bullshit for YouTube, right? That's what it is. Because you don't give a fuck about the lady. You don't give a fuck. All they're worried about is Jared. They're not even worried about the right person in the whole case. And on top of that, all the buffoonery. Man, let me tell you what. This would be one of them nights, Duty Ron. This would be one of these very, very odd nights where I tell everybody, hit that thumbs down. If you hit the thumbs up, man, it's nothing about any of this shit that you should like. I don't even like, I felt compelled. Please go hit the thumbs down. I don't want even, this should be no one should like this shit. I'm one of them weird ones. I don't equate the thumbs up with support. I equate the thumbs up with, do you like what's going on? Should nobody like none of this shit. Nobody should support any of this shit. But then strangely, when I do that, you know what happens? It'll be a whole bunch of likes on it then. In my opinion, and I'll close with this, in my opinion, if that were, and I'm sure that it is not, if that were the first time justice were ever delayed because of dumbass YouTubers, that one right there, this case right here, and I'm not trying to diminish or minimize what any SA victim has ever went through, but this one is especially heinous. And for the delay by social media to have transpired on this one, should be enough to take it all away. Take it all away. Don't live stream anything like this ever again, right? Never. And it's the old I told you so, right? It's that you never should have allowed these 4 or 5 people today that we've covered. They should have never been allowed to even enter into the realm to delay justice for this woman. Why? You're working for the suspect when you do what you did today. And you know that, Ron. You may not have done it deliberately. But that was a win for the defense. And a lot of you helped provide that. Make no mistake. You people provided on the very first day that there could be a win or a lose type conversation, you created a loss. And that's the most important thing. It is not that you created a win for the defense. It's that you created a loss for the woman and the prosecution. That being said, please hit the thumbs down on your way out. I sure appreciate you. I really love you. Hit the thumbs down. And with that being said, remember the absence of evidence is not the evidence of absence. I sure appreciate you. No one is judging you, people, on your past behaviors. We're judging you on today. So if we are to level the playing field and keep it all the way adult, you'd have to judge me by what I did today as well. God bless.